morning, children. In today's Children Are, the students of PM Shri Kendriya Vidyalaya Hebel, Class 11 Science students, are all here to present a program on artificial intelligence and technology.
We currently live in a world where technology has a vital factor. This journey is not merely a narrative of progress, but a testament to the resilience, innovation, and determination of a nation that has embraced technology as a catalyst for transformation. With each passing day, a new software or gadget is brought into the market that serves to improve our lives in one way or another. India's tryst with modern technology can be traced back to the early 20th century when the foundation for scientific research and education was laid.
Yes, Sangamitra. And adding to this, artificial intelligence has raised to the point that it has been added to the curriculum of PM Shri Kendriya Vidyalaya. The increased demand for artificial intelligence in India has encouraged the Ministry of Electronics and Technology to include artificial intelligence courses in our education system. These courses begin at the school level, which starts from class 6th.
Yes, Shanvi. I also started studying AI from 6th grade.
Artificial intelligence is helping students by providing personalized support and scope for adaptive learning technology, skilled mentoring, and analysis to identify the shortcomings of students. Artificial intelligence is enabling students to pursue their full potential and passion by providing better job opportunities for students.
India's technological landscape began to evolve rapidly, spurring by economic liberalization and a growing focus on information technology. The early 2000s witnessed the rise of Indian IT giants such as Infosys, Wipro, and TCS.
Aren't those the biggest companies in the IT sectors? Tell me more about them.
Yes, Nitya, these companies not only expanded their footprints globally but also demonstrated India's prowess in delivering high quality IT services.
Sangamitra, have you ever given it a thought that is this continuously developing technology a curse or a boon? Surely a debate worthy topic. The technological development over the past decade has surely played a very major role in developing today's generation. Children now are born not with a silver spoon but humming to the various tunes of artificial intelligence generated music. The well developed country like India, with new startups blooming every second, even as we speak now, is definitely overjoyed with these new developments. India has become a digital powerhouse. Initiatives like Digital India has bridged the gap between the urban and the rural divide.
Ankita, I would also like to add not only Digital India but other initiatives like National AI Strategy, which was launched by Niti Aayog, aims to make India a global AI leader, focusing on agriculture.
That's right, Naila. Artificial intelligence in the field of finance and trade is flourishing by the use of machine learning that mimics human intelligence and decision making. The rapid improvement in India's financial infrastructure, like payment networks, has given birth to many tech companies currently using AI to lower cost of finances. India is also to be alone to confront the challenges artificial intelligence possesses. artificial intelligence is modernizing the entire industry by streamlining traditionally manual banking processes and enhancing cybersecurity, fraud protection, and improved customer services.
Prachi, net banking is flourishing in India. With streamlining of manual banking processes, now we can transfer funds between bank accounts without having to visit the bank. The transaction can be made through the National Electronic Fund Transfer, real time gross settlement, and immediate payment service facilities between banks. As the decade progressed, India's space program, spearheaded by ISRO, achieved milestones that garnered international acclaim.
Sangamitra, did you know? Chandrayaan 1 was the first Indian lunar space mission launched successfully on 22nd October 2008 by ISRO. This mission was a major boost to India's space program as India researched and developed an indigenous technology to explore the moon. Its follow-up missions were Chandrayaan 2 and Chandrayaan 3. Chandrayaan 2 was launched on 22nd July 2019 to trace the location and abundance of lunar water on the moon's surface. Here, AI was conducing in processing the topographical information gathered via Chandrayaan 2's rover.
Do you know, in this mission, dual frequency synthetic aperture radar, also known as DFSAR, was the technology used? Communication between lander and ground was lost due to software glitch, so it was considered as a failure.
Failures are the way to success. Chandrayaan 3's moon landing was scheduled with lessons learned from Chandrayaan 2's failure, focusing on valve malfunction, thrust control, rotation speed, and trajectory adjustments for successful landing. And indeed, it had a great landing. It is the first rocket to land on the lunar South Pole. It was launched by ISRO on 23rd August 2023. It is a great achievement for our country.
Do you all know that India has brought the 10th place in Miss World in AI beauty pageant, marking it to be one of the best artificial intelligence generated models?
Oh my god. That's amazing. Tell me more.
Did you hear about Zora?
Who is Zora?
Zora is an AI powered virtual model and influencer. She is a digital creation that has gained popularity for her stunning visuals and engaging personality. Zora has been designed to stimulate human like moments, expressions, and conversational abilities and make her interactions more natural, which makes her indistinguishable from a real person.
Now, let's talk about health, which is such an important aspect of our life. It has also introduced artificial intelligence in everyday practices. During the past years, when corona, a dangerous virus, had taken its toll on everybody's life, when no one could go near their loved ones who had come in contact with the virus, these patients were looked after by artificial intelligence models. From their daily checkups to prescribing them medicines, everything was taken care by these artificially intelligent models. Such an amazing initiative, right?
That was actually an eye-opener. Artificial intelligence in healthcare. That was flabbergasting to hear, Ankita.
Indeed, AI really is.
Intervention.
Is that a game?
Emerging trends is the voice and the name. Suffrage is what we gain.
World always been a race. Why do we have to join this chase?
Studying for years and working for fame, laying us off
Isn't their views on skill development program of India and its inclusion in school curriculum.
Is rapidly changing And the jobs of tomorrow require more than just textbook knowledge.
By integrating skill development into our education system, we can unlock creativity, critical thinking, problem solving potential, foster collaboration of the future, nurture socially responsible, adaptable, and resilient individuals.
I have heard that employers are in need of skilled employees, while our youngsters are lacking the futuristic skills needed.
Indeed, Sakina. Therefore, integrating skill development into the education system is imperative.
Have you heard about the Skill India mission? It is a government scheme launched in 2015. The main objective of the Skill India program is to provide adequate training in market relevant skills to over 40 crore youth. It also aims to create opportunities for the development of talent within the country and improve the overall scope and space for underdeveloped sectors.
But how is it benefiting the students?
Well, Sashwati, skill development promotes innovation and entrepreneurship among students, encouraging creativity and resilience, empowers individuals to explore new ideas, take calculated risks, and develop solutions to complex problems.
I'm very keen on learning new skills, but how do I begin my journey? About that, Sakina, skill based institution is the answer to this need. These institutions provide students with hands on training in industry specific skills and practicing knowledge, making them job ready from day one.
A student's success depends on the teacher's ability to equip them with skills required to navigate an ever changing world.
As for teachers, they are not only imparters of knowledge but also facilitates of skill development. That includes subjects like soft skills, cultural competence, technology integration, reflection, and self assessment.
Hey, did you catch up the news about the latest PISA results?
PISA? You mean the Program for International Student Assessment Test? I vaguely remember hearing about it.
Yeah, exactly. It's really interesting. It tests 15-year-olds in reading English, math, and science. But it's not like a regular school exam.
How so?
It focuses on real world skills. It asks real life questions like, can you understand complex information you read online? Or can you apply math to solve problems you might encounter in your everyday life? Questions like these help you boost your confidence and prepare you to tackle your everyday problems.
Oh, that makes sense. So, does PISA tell us how good our students actually are?
Well, it's not the whole picture, but a good starting point. They categorize student performance into levels. So, you can see if students are equipped with the skills they need to succeed in the future.
Like a skill level report card for the whole country, is it?
Kind of. And it gets even better. PISA compares results across countries so we can see how our students stack up and maybe even learn from other education systems that are doing well.
That's interesting. But isn't there some criticism about PISA?
Sure, there are always critics. Some say it doesn't capture everything about a student. But here's the thing. Knowing a student's skill level in these core areas are crucial.
I get that. If students struggle with critical thinking or using information, they'll be at a disadvantage.
Exactly. PISA data helps educators identify areas where our curriculum might need adjustments. It can help them create learning experiences that foster the skills that the students need the most.
So, it is not just about ranking countries, it is about improving education as a whole.
Absolutely. PISA is a tool, a conversation starter. It helps us understand what skills our students need to be successful, and that empowers us to create a better education system for them.
Hey, do you all know what is PM Vishwakarma Yojana?
I haven't heard about it, but would definitely like to know it.
PM Vishwakarma Yojana is a central sector scheme was launched on 17 September 2023 by our Honorable Prime Minister to provide end-to-end support to Vishwakarmas.
But Shashwati, who are these Vishwakarmas?
Vishwakarmas are those people who create something by working hard with their hands and tools like goldsmith, artisans, craftsmen, etc. This scheme has many benefits that are skill upgradation, credit support, marketing support, etc.
Guys, speaking of PM, it reminds me of our PM Shri schools. There are many great initiatives taken by PM Shri Kendra Vidyalaya for students to not only excel scholastic knowledge but also other required skills such as pottery for carving beautiful pots and dishes out of sand and clay, taekwondo for self-defense, art opportunities to showcase the talents of artists within the student.
Nitya, do you know, last year I participated in a program called EBSB, also known as Ek Bharat Shresht Bharat, which helped me get to closely experience the rich culture and traditions from different parts of India through dance, folk song, art, etc.
Naila, in PM Shri Kendra Vidyalayas, regular Atal Tinkering Lab classes are also taken. Students are trained based on educational and learning do-it-yourself kits and equipment on science, electronics, robotics, open source microcontroller boards, sensors, 3D printers, and computers. Basic electronics classes, mechanics classes are taken along with monthly activities according to the monthly ATL calendar, which focuses on skill development of the students.
In order to foster inventiveness among students, our schools conducts and participates in different activities ranging from regional and national level competitions, exhibitions, workshops on problem solving, designing and fabrication of products, lecture series such as ATL Marathon, Tinkerpreneur, Seed the Future Entrepreneur Program, etc.
Wow, Shrija, that was really informative. And just like that, we as the youth look forward to learn new skills every day and broaden our job opportunities in the future. Shanvi, what do you have to say about this?
Yes, Ankita, indeed, it was really informative. We, as a whole, look forward to the inclusion of better skills in our school curriculum. And like that, learning a new skill is not just extremely fun, but also helps us flourish in this rapid.
To students of PM Shri Kendriya Vidyalaya Hebal, sharing their inputs with respect to Skill India movement and how educational institutions are being greatly benefited by it. The participants were Miss Naila Hana, Miss Shanvi, Miss Prachi Singh, Miss Srija. All these were trained by Mrs. H.R. Shamala, PGT Biology, PM Shri Kendriya Vidyalaya Hebal, Sadashiv Nagar, Bengaluru.